Hi, I'm Mahalakshmi. Today we are going to discuss about the ingredients used in a face wash and how to make a fruit face wash. Common ingredients are surfactants or detergents. In simple terms, surfactants or detergents are used to remove dirt from the face or hair. The next ingredient is humectant like glycerin or propanediol to increase the moisture of the skin. The next ingredient is obviously the water, which is the majority part of the face wash. And to thicken the face wash and to increase the viscosity, a thickener like HEC or xanthan gum is added. And to prevent this entire face wash from going bad and from microbial contamination, a preservative, which is a broad spectrum, is commonly added. Surfactants can be of natural Ecocert certified or synthetic surfactants. So in general, the glucosides, the natural surfactants have high pH, and you need to adjust the pH of the product to this similar to the skin. Like pH needs to be reduced up to 5.5 to suit most of the skin types. So a citric acid solution is necessary to bring down the pH of the face wash. Face wash, mica or any other colorants can be used. To add some fragrance or smell, essential oil or fragrance oil can be used, but please make sure that you use at a lower concentration because face gets irritated very easily. And extra benefits, and to treat certain types of skin conditions, some botanical extracts or actives can be used. We need to calculate ASM. ASM means active surfactant matter. Active surfactant matter is less than 10% in general for a mild face wash. It can be above as well. There is no particular rule as such. And how do we calculate active surfactant matter? So every surfactant, example alpha olefin sulfonate is 40% surface surfactant active, means it contains 40% of the surfactant and rest is the water. So to calculate active surfactant matter, we have many online calculators wherein we can put the ASM of a particular surfactant, the percentage which we are using, and it will give the total ASM in the product. So the for the face wash which I am making here, the ASM is around 8%, which is a mild face wash. More surfactants are combined to give a mild product. Again, there is no rule. You could use even one or two surfactants, but it increases the mildness and doesn't completely make your skin feel dry. Let's see how to make this fruity face wash today. The first thing I'll do is to hydrate HSC with glycerin. I'll take 2 grams of HSC in a beaker. If you won't hydrate it in before, it will form lumps in the face wash. I got this HSC from Vijay Impex. The next one is pomegranate glycerite. I'll add it 16 grams, which is of 8%, since it is a wash off product. I'll mix it thoroughly so that HSC is completely dissolved in the glycerin. Now I'll add water of 35.2 grams. Once it is completely hydrated, I'll add the remaining 100 grams. By the way, this is a 200 gram batch product. Again, mixing it thoroughly. You can see lumps here. I'll put it on a double boiler for a few minutes. Meanwhile, I'll add the surfactant phase in a separate beaker. I'll add decyl glucoside of 8 grams, which is 4%. It gives good foam. Next one is cocoa betaine of 8 grams, again 4%. Cocoa betaine is an amphoteric surfactant which increases mildness. I have added AOS of 24 grams, but the video got deleted accidentally. I'll give it a mix. I have bought it from Double Boiler. I'll add remaining water of 100 grams now. I'll mix it thoroughly. It takes some time to completely dissolve. After a few minutes, again I'll mix it. I'll leave it for some time. And after a few minutes, you can see how it dissolved completely. Now I'll add my surfactant phase into the water mixed with HEC, slowly pouring it and mixing it. It can cause bubbles, so mix it slowly. Now I'll add banana fragrance oil of 0.4 grams, 0.2%, and papaya extract of 2.4 grams, 1.2%. Now the preservative GeoGuard ACT of 2 grams, 1%. You can add any other broad spectrum preservative. I'll mix it properly without forming bubbles or lather. The next one is jojoba beads of 2 grams, 1%. This is for light exfoliating effect. These are biodegradable jojoba beads. Any other exfoliating ingredient can be added, which is suitable for face. Next goes the color. I'll be adding a small 1/16 or 1 inch of color. You can again add it depending upon the interest. Now I'll mix it thoroughly. I have added 5 grams of the face wash and 45 grams of water to test the pH. pH should be below 5.5 so that the preservative works properly. A good pH meter should be used because the pH could be as high as 9 with this surfactants. First, I'll wash off the pH meter and wipe it gently. Now I'll put it in the diluted product. It is around 8.68 or 8.7. I need to lower the pH of the product using citric acid. It is the 50% diluted citric acid. It took me around 20 drops of diluted citric acid to bring down the pH to 5.4. I mixed it thoroughly after adding citric acid and then measured again. It took me around 4 times to get down to the pH 5.47. Don't add 20 drops at a time. Do it in intervals after measuring pH. I'll pour it in a container. Finally, it is 5.46 pH. You can use any pump or a face wash container. And here it is, a fruity face wash. I'm also pouring it in a travel size container so that I can gift it to my friends. HEC generally forms lumps, so it needs to be hydrated properly in glycerin. If you see it forming lumps at room temperature, you can heat it on a very low temperature on a double boiler to mix properly. Later on, you can add other surfactants and other ingredients. And the second one is use surfactants which your product according to your product formulation. And the third one is add preservative which suits your surfactants. Few preservatives doesn't suit few types of surfactants, so check if your preservative is compatible with all type of surfactants, and also make sure the pH in which your product is compatible with the preservative. If you like the video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel for more information. Thank you for watching.